Episode 20, Discoveries. And so, Minori Haru is dead.
There was much rejoicing.
And it's Blue's dead.
Searching of the body.
Blue is not living. He seems to be missing a vital organ.
Yeah.
And now we are searching bodies.
I mean, yeah, they're both right there. I'll take a look at the Archer Lady and Minori and search over.
She's got the bow.
I wanted that dagger.
A golden
Seemed like
silver bow.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. That looked like a nice bow.
Yeah.
She had the dagger, right?
And Minori had the dagger.
Mm-hmm. Minori had a dagger. The other fellas have battle axes and crossbows. Crushed skulls from being slammed into things.
I don't want that either.
Okay. Their brain kind of looks like unknowns. And yeah, I mean, she's wearing leather armor and has a dagger.
Nice dagger? Different from other daggers, or it's common stock?
I mean, it looks nicer.
No, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, I like the finer things.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, Shadow's gonna want it.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't looked over
definitely
yet.
want it. Yeah.
He was focused on this side. His back's to that side. He's
Yeah.
yeah. Shadow's gonna want this nice dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That is very true.
His bow should sell well, so this is good. We'll split it.
I'm gonna move Blue's body to the
And Emelis is
middle
up
of the room.
at this, investigating. It's kind of.
So I get him laid out and tidied up.
Says that was more than I was expecting.
Yes,
Yes. What was that crazy thing with the face?
that is a mind flyer. It's leaving is the only reason we are having this conversation.
And then I am glad it left.
Blue would have appreciated it leave a little earlier.
I'm sure, yes, but he'll be alright. You were not able to save him?
The mind flyer attacked him. It flayed his mind.
I don't think I understand.
The mind flyer it harvested his brain. It ate his brain.
They can do that.
Yes.
I do not think we should be fighting these things.
This is what I said.
Right. Yes.
You
yes.
don't
Well, then,
fight a mind flyer.
so we should be going.
Have you fought them before?
Have escaped them before.
So you've encountered them before. I have read much about them, but this is the first interaction I've had with them. And they seem quite terrible, as the stories say.
They're this is a mind flyer at the surface.
Those were my thoughts as well.
There's no feel of the Underdark here. It's at the surface. With the Sun Dwellers.
It's problematic.
It's unprecedented. It's unheard of.
It's unheard of.
In
Problematic.
yes. I mean, in any modern history.
Occasionally, at least according to the lore, wander up our way.
But to be working alongside,
Yes.
alongside, not controlling.
Yes. That's the other problematic piece for me.
It didn't have any control. It was a partner
Right.
in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad that just happened within this last minute.
I don't know how we survived the day.
But we did. Well,
We did.
most of us.
We killed their army and they took one of ours.
Now, 2 if we count Sibo.
Yes.
You can't see me.
Is Wigwood okay?
He'll live. He's out right now. I don't have any power left to heal him. But he'll come to. He'll come around.
Good.
We need to make a defensible position here and hold it so that he can recover.
And as you say that, everybody make a sanity roll.
Ha.
It's not good.
Oh, that? Nope. That's,
Nope.
Oh,
I
that
like
was
what
better.
you rolled it
yeah.
to, but yes, it's not.
No.
This is to remember something, I'm guessing.
Or has it been a week or 2 weeks or whatever it is? A week.
So Wigbit, what'd you roll?
I think a 7.
Okay.
Hey, we're twinsies.
7.
I
Same
can get into
team.
that.
What'd you get?
Same
2?
team. Oh, 2. Yikes.
I got
You guys
a bigger number than
did
that.
not
You got a bigger number than that?
do so well.
So as you say that, everyone feels like a twinge of something.
A twinge of something?
And Duroc falls unconscious.
Good.
Oh.
So he says, we should make a defensible position here.
Did I? So looking around. This place is not defensible,
It's a fortress.
as we have just proved. I mean, this place, we just proved it's not defensible. Overran their defenses.
Did you feel that?
Felt something. Apparently, the rock felt it worse.
He's breathing.
That is good.
That's good.
I do not know that I can move him, so I suppose this is where we are defending.
Is this where we want to defend?
No.
I know he said he wanted to explore this place more. Should we just go home?
I mean, there may be some good information, but we have come for what we have come for. As long as we can bring these 3 with us, I suppose Cebu if possible.
Great.
Oh no.
Well, since I'll need a minute.
Okay, anything you need me to do?
Just keep your eye out for. Well, maybe go if you can pull Wigbit over near.
That'll take about a minute. Half a foot.
He starts chalking stuff on the.
There's got to be like treasure and all information and all sorts of stuff in here.
Yeah, but 12
Yeah.
hit points?
So
Doesn't matter.
6 seconds later.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need to roll
Initiative?
sanity checks again.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Sanity's,
6 seconds later,
Sanity's
Yeah.
flowing here.
like our sanity's being attacked.
By the invisible mind flayer. It's fine.
just made it.
16.
Okay.
20.
Good. Wait, but
You're silent.
you went silent.
Sorry, I rolled a 1, so that makes it a 2.
Oh, yikes.
That was me last round.
Do I pass out?
Yeah, yours,
Am I also on the
yours isn't
ground?
gonna matter much.
I'm immune to passing out right now.
But I'll roll it just for some case something. So 4 minutes. Remember 4 minutes. And you remember 3 minutes.
Do I add that to 4 hours, or?
Yes. No, you don't add it to it. Just in case, some healing happens in the next few minutes. Yeah. But you roll 20. Okay, all right, so we're... All right. So yeah, something else occurred after 6 seconds.
Something different or the same kind of like
Same type of thing.
type of pinging in the mind?
Yeah, definitely something's...
So our next one
Ooh.
is Hipster Handshake Wheat Ale. And I would like to point out that Bombshell Beer Company is North Carolina's first 100% women-owned brewery, which is awesome.
That is awesome. I will drink their hipster beer.
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was totally zoned out. Repeat that.
The Bombshell is North Carolina's first 100% women-owned brewery.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Let's find out.
I feel like that.
Where are they?
You put it on the can somewhere?
Where are you, hipster? Holly Springs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wow.
Holly Springs, NC.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. We're over that way, huh?
Yeah.
Look 'em up.
Yeah. Come to Holly Springs
Good.
and drink their beer.
Says, this feels dangerous.
Yes.
This place?
Feels very bad. I'm glad this was not happening before.
Yeah. Seems like...
6 more seconds pass.
Yep. Everybody roll another one.
Ooh.
For records.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
6.
Okay. We're
Wow.
good.
I rolled
Wow.
a 2, so 3.
Wow.
Hey, you're getting better.
Wow.
Getting better. I don't get there.
All right. So let's see what happens here.
Wow, everybody.
I don't have a strong track record on saving. And your rolls.
See that you rolled? Yeah.
I don't know why I was trying to make that specific.
Yep.
You are paralyzed
Cool.
for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And looks like we're not getting out of here in a minute. Anybody? Well, I guess you can technically hear it if you're still paralyzed. You hear Emelis starts to weep.
Oh, good.
Terrible. And I
Oh,
can't
no.
look around and see why.
He's just crying.
He's crying. Okay.
Okay. And the other two fellas, they get a different chart. Great. Oh, what's the time? Oh, that's good. This is longer. Good. So make a note. 30 hours.
30 hours.
Beer.
A beer.
Okay.
Kind of like bread.
Beer. Bread beer.
Yeah.
This is bread beer. I like it better than other beers
Yeah, I like this one too.
because I like bread.
Wigbit,
Yep.
make a note. 50 hours.
Oh!
That's a big number.
That's
That's
yeah,
more
I don't know
than-
what that's for, but that's
More than 4.
probably not good.
Well,
Let's go home.
We're trying. Literally what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
that's why I asked that question. What y'all were trying to do? All right.
I like it.
One more, everybody.
Oh dear.
That's better.
Did he say 50 hours, Wigbit? Because what he actually meant.
Was indefinite.
Yep.
So, and the DCs are different here. So, you've had 2 failures.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a 15.
I got an 18.
Very good.
Good.
You've had 1 failure.
Yeah.
So all you need is a 10.
I got a 16.
All right. Wigbit, you've had 2 failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
So,
Yeah.
yeah, because the 7 actually was a save on the first one. So you need a 15.
I got a 17.
All right.
There you go.
Hey.
This is good.
Everybody avoided the worst one. That was great, actually. Okay. So some time passes.
Yep.
You hear Emelis stop weeping and kind of... What in the hell was that? He's kind of looking around. Vale?
I don't know how long his crying went for.
It actually only lasted a minute.
Right, so
Yep.
at a minute, I'm
Vale.
standing very still, holding on to Wigbit's leg. Just one.
Comes over to you and looks at it. Oh, good lord. How long this is gonna last. Well, I don't know what your problem is, but I kind of need you. So, I think I have one of these. So, puts his hand on you, and your effect ends.
What can't this man do?
It's not that high level spell.
Ooh, muscles. Oh, relax a little
Does
bit.
mages have a lot of spell slots?
Yeah, but like, why would he have it? Lesser restoration? What is he?
Keep lesser restoration around.
Yeah, but what is he that he would have it?
Not lesser.
Oh, it was a greater.
Lesser.
Yeah, but still, why would he have? I mean, he's a.
Look,
is he a wizard?
This man
Is he
doesn't
a-
peddle in lesser
Is he
spells.
a cleric? Has he just taken 20 levels of all casters? And so he can.
Greater's an abjuration spell.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was a little surprised by that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's protective, I guess.
Muscles. Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Dwarf.
I always go to dwarven.
Is that
You
his?
felt positive energy.
Is that his school of magic?
Yeah.
Stone skin and that,
He's an abjurer.
We have jurors.
and also the magic mouth.
Makes
Yep.
sense.
Connected the dots.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
He's a real character.
Continue slowly dragging Wig.
He'll actually start helping you drag him.
Oh, good. 2 legs. We'll drag him all the way over.
And then he'll go back to chalking stuff. This place is...
Terrible.
Yeah.
I guess we'll pile all the bodies into one square if that helps.
Minori Haruz. Bring her corpse back.
Sorry, you should have been more alive to say that.
He points at the altar. Do you know what that is? The altar. I said altar. He points at the stone slab that resembles an altar.
I look it over.
You do remember Duroc saying that we were gonna bring back Minori's head dipped in tar.
Yeah, but he says a lot of things. Like,
He does say
says
a lot of
things
crazy
that-
stuff.
I didn't know that was real. I just assumed he was boasting.
Especially the last couple hours. He said
A lot of just,
all sorts of crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah.
Durant did say that.
And I did just, I don't know how much Wigbit weighs, but I can't imagine he's light. I just dragged a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that he might be pretty angry when
He's
you...
gonna be
Okay,
pretty
that is-
angry when he wakes up.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did say a lot of things to the bad guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought he was just saying things.
But he meant everything that he said.
Yeah. I thought he was just saying them and then doing what he said. No, if it's not easy to put into a pouch, it doesn't.
That's really
really go.
disappointing.
I'm
That's
so-
really disappointing.
So sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, he points at the altar. And says,
I'll look it over.
"Any-"
I'm untrained in anything that would probably be related to it.
Yeah, no idea.
But it looks very ugly.
Looking for some help, man.
Maybe one of the collectors would know, but you know they have fallen down.
Yes, there's a lot of falling down. Okay.
Is there anything else you think we should bring besides
Minori's head.
all these bodies? I did not know, the collectors so well. We only met a couple days ago.
No, I mean, as long as we have our people.
Oh, good.
Minori's dead.
Which was the goal. And I have her dagger, for what that's worth. And there was nothing else, like any notes or anything on her body. Searching for secret pockets, so on and so forth.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. And we left some people alive outside.
That's fine.
Just leave them.
And, cut the head off the snake, we are fine.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I critted my roll.
The best.
I mean, The Rock did say he wanted her head.
Oh. I mean, that would be lighter, but can we just bring the whole body? Is that okay? Do we have room?
I don't want the body.
Neither do I, but I don't want to cut off the head. That's a lot of extra work. And quite messy. I mean, this fur, that would take forever to get out. I can.
You can burn it.
I mean, but would that just bring the ashes back? It'll take a while to become ashes.
No.
Okay, alright. I'll get one of these. Battle axe, no. I'm just not gonna do it.
A battle axe isn't going to do it?
It's so heavy. How am I gonna use it? I would lift it over my head and fall backwards. Literally that weak.
I think if we just leave it, we'll tell The Rock we burned her.
Well, I mean, we might as well actually burn her if we're going to burn her.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Great. You keep working on that.
Okay.
I'll come over here. Set it out. Start a small fire under her and come back.
All right.
Okay.
And he finishes last and creates a circle.
Man, I can't wait until he realizes he spaced out and drew that circle right over the purple ring.
Astral
Like, I was not paying attention, guys.
And I don't have another way to get home today, boys. We're screwed.
Don't go in the forest.
No.
Lesson we learned.
But no, thankfully he didn't do that. Cast a spell and the circle appears and come on.
Okay.
So we drag everybody. It's just me and you dragging.
Yep.
All right. So that was. How long did I?
2 living
30
people
hours.
and 3
But
bodies.
before that,
3 minutes? Does it take 10 minutes to do the ritual?
that takes 1 minute.
Because he's not doing it as a ritual. He's doing it as a spell.
He's just casting it as a spell because he's got all the slots.
He didn't
Right,
cast
he-
any. He didn't cast any 5th level. Well, he cast
He-
Great Restoration.
He had all the slots when he came in here.
Yeah,
Just-
Right.
He actually just used his last slot. Well, besides first level. Yeah, so he used them all.
there you go. That's good.
So actually, as the spell is being cast, you wake up
Oh.
for like 3 minutes.
No. What happened?
Oh, you're awake! We're heading back. It is very dangerous. Our mines started to get attacked and you fell down.
What is this about? We killed everybody.
Yes, I don't know. And so something is attacking our mines, and you said the mine flayers were very bad.
What's this?
Yes, everything is dead, but something is still attacking our mines. So we figured, we should get out of here. Between me and him, and no one else, it seems like it is bad. So
You were still up, weren't you?
just barely. I am feeling it. With all the running around and being shot at, it's pretty bad.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Huh.
So yes, we have everybody collected. We're going to, through the way we got here.
But that's
We're not done yet.
see the thing form.
Yeah.
He goes over and picks up Minori and uses the hand axe. Oh, she's burning?
She's burning.
Yeah, she's kind of on fire.
burning.
Yeah, for the
She hasn't burned to a crisp yet.
30
She's
seconds. It's only been 30 seconds.
She's on fire. Yeah.
That's enough time to go and.
I'm gonna hurry over and grab her by the hair and hack off her head with a hand axe.
run back.
And then run back.
The flaming
Like,
head.
now I'm ready.
Okay, all right. Great.
I just
And I'll
pat it out a little bit.
The other side of it.
Hey, and you step through.
Yeah, yep. Drag friends through. Brains or not.
You appear in the tower again. You've been here. Wait, well, it's not a wait. You've never been here before.
No.
This is an unfamiliar place.
No. It's a terrible way to travel.
Says, we're in Emelis.
Good, good.
Right. So
Much better than where we were.
let's get back to the citadel.
Yes.
I use Minori's hair to tie her head to my belt.
Can we get a wheelbarrow or something for all these people? It's a lot of people.
I pick up. Who are the people?
It's Wigbet,
I put him over one shoulder,
it's Blue,
over the other shoulder.
and it's Sigbu. It's Sibu.
Cebu.
Remains.
I tie his
You could probably
remains
put
to
his
my
remains
belt.
into a little belt pouch and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
that will work. Yes, yes, of course.
I've still got
You've got this
an
right.
hour
You
or
might as
something.
exactly right.
Yeah.
You might as well use it while you can.
Right.
All right, we head back to the citadel.
All right.
Not awkward.
No,
As we travel
no, as
the
we're walking
streets
through, yeah.
with a gnome.
I'm just looking
Kind
at
of.
everybody like, I'm still sort of agitated.
Well, no, the gnome's remains are more like, we can put them
Like
in
cremains.
we can put them in a sack or something, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
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 So we're not walking through the city with a
Gnome tied to our
gnome body tied to us. We do have a blue tiefling missing his brain, but whatever.
Yeah,
It happens.
True.
So, as you progress through the city, it's probably midday, late day, mid-afternoon by this point. Y'all never rested way over there.
No.
So this is like mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
And you get back to the citadel.
So we got all that done in like 4 hours?
That's a good day.
Yeah.
That's how you storm a citadel.
Yeah. We're impressive.
And then you get back and
Way under 4 hours.
Hey, Drew,
Yeah.
do you have our Twitch up on your end right now?
I do.
mine,
Okay.
But I'm not live.
Okay.
mine is up.
I was curious. Are you seeing the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it says you're live.
Do we
Yeah,
have
we're live.
58 views tonight?
So
Is
there's
that
3
that
people on right
level?
now, but I think there's 3 of us.
One of them's me. Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure.
58?
'Cause I'm hearing the audio, but I'm not seeing video. But that might just
We
be
have 58 views. How many people are in our stream right now?
3 are
Wow.
watching live.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh my goodness!
people are watching us play
This
this
is the first
game.
time it's ever
Wow.
happened.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Drew's watching. I'm watching.
It's not
And
those
you're
people.
watching.
Yeah,
It's not those people, though.
Those
there's-
are total like historic. I think.
Yeah, that's
this is
Yeah, that's
the
total
most
views ever.
popular we've ever
We have-
been.
All of us.
because the 3 of us are all watching.
It counts.
Yeah.
It's my
Wait, sure.
fan status.
What?
What does the 58 mean?
That's like total ever views.
Historic.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's not who's watching right now.
I'm gonna go with the people.
I thought that was how many people had viewed us.
People
since
are
the
watching
stream
us.
started.
We know people are watching.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
thanks for joining us. Send us questions if you have any.
We'll try and.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here,
Love
I'll
to hear it.
post a question in our chat.
Twitter will continue to be updated with things that are going on. So
It
please follow
will.
us
If
there
you're
as
if
well.
you're not checking out the Twitter is really good. You should read it.
It's got a lot of backstory on
I
it.
read it. It's cool.
So
Back to the citadel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's Rowan up to these days?
Well, they were.
Well, you got raised
They were
this morning.
praying.
You got
Yeah.
raised this morning.
I mean, last we knew,
Really?
he was praying
Yeah.
at the. Well, that guy was praying for him, I guess.
Right, you said you were going to leave the city for a while,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but you really haven't had time to get out of the city yet.
Right, because I'm
really all
still
this is
at the churchy place, whatever that temple was, with this guy praying.
Saloon? Temple
Yeah.
of Saloon?
Yeah.
The Moon Gate?
a few hours ago.
So yeah, I don't know what I'm up to.
Okay.
Maybe I have some hit points. I don't know. Maybe I've been sleeping. Who knows?
They would heal you.
Did they heal me?
Yeah.
You stopped for a big lunch and now we're already back.
Yeah, I mean they would heal you through the course of the day.
That's cool.
I paid the one kid to heal him.
You did.
Yeah, like I said, they would heal you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm still there then.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, this has only been. I mean, they've been gone for what, an hour.
A couple hours, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 hours, somewhere in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm probably still
Was it even that long?
still there.
Teleport in, get your bearings, talk about things. Move up the mountain, climb the mountain, attack. I don't know. It may not have been that long.
The whole mountain moving up was like 15 minutes total, I think.
You had to plan it out, scoped it
Call
out,
it 30.
scouted it out.
Yep.
I don't know. It's been 4 hours. I don't care how you figure it out. It's 4 hours.
Reasons and stuff.
For reasons.
Maybe we felt like we were only crying and paralyzed for a minute, but it was much longer.
Teleportation takes actual time. Okay. I guess I need to. Drew, you got 4 hours of unconsciousness. So
We go back to the citadel.
we get back. Get back. In the room of collection. For all the defenses.
Get into the citadel, I shout for somebody to bring us mail.
And some wine.
And some wine. And, yeah, so go and have a seat and
Eat and drink.
plops down.
This is insane what you do. You do
I
this every
forgot.
day.
We don't do this every day, you die too fast. But we do this some days, and a
forgot
lot
what?
of them are dead now.
Well, when you say I'll have some wine too, the doll says, "Me too, please." And also when I died, or was dying, it said, "Help, help, he's dying!" Each time I went down.
It's so weird.
Love it.
Hey, we should,
Yes, for the little puppet too.
maybe we should have burned it.
Yeah, that was your chance to get rid of the doll.
Should have burned it. Oh, we weren't thinking straight, yeah. So what do you make of Cebu's words? You've got to mean
Very strange.
Moongate's exile.
Is that not where we were trying to bring people back from the dead?
Yeah, Moongate is Saloon's temple.
Yes.
Exile. That would be quite bad. Exiling, the moon. We need the moon.
Exiling Saloon from a house of power.
Or find Moongate's exile.
So who was exiled from the Moongate? Oh, the preacher in the streets.
There's a preacher in the
Town
streets.
crier?
I hate that guy.
He's not allowed in the Moongate, is he?
I don't know anything about him. He doesn't come up this way. I've heard about him. Bran has a chuckle about him. He finds him amusing.
This is the winner so far.
This one right here?
I think so.
It's good.
That's not even a beer.
Whoa!
That's
So-
not a beer.
Whoa, we have to write that.
Yeah.
That's
Not a
my
beer.
official
Not a beer.
record on that one. This is not
Not
a
a beer.
Not a beer.
Okay. Not a beer.
Yeah. It's not a beer.
Not a beer. Mother Earth. Not a beer.
That is true. That is very true. Mother Earth is not a beer.
Yep.
Treat her better.
So that's a beer that you would drink.
No. I mean, but it's not a beer.
Right.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very close to like, this is getting into the territory of where Emma will taste it and be like, oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So not a beer.
I mean, like the wheat beers that are kind of in this neighborhood are generally like they're not overly beer-y.
Exactly, right. Yeah. Right.
I thought it was beer.
What? You like it?
Went down well.
Yeah.
It was, so you think it's this town crier dude?
That's an option.
I mean, is it on any of the writings you were trying to show me earlier?
No, it doesn't mention.
No exiles or moon gates or. Oh, okay. I mean, we could try. I don't know, or we could go to the moon gate and ask. Hey, who have you thrown out recently?
Just go find the town crier if you think it's him.
Oh, yeah. We'll do both. Go to the
And
moon
if
gate.
he is an exile of the Moon Gate, then that would work. If he is not an exile of the Moon Gate,
Well, which one is closer? We can do one on the way to the other.
well, we need to drop off Blue
Yes.
at the Moon Gate
Yes. So, I mean,
with the others.
can he really come back? I mean, I feel like, you need...
It would take great magic to bring him back at this point. When we would lose dwarves or gnomes in the fighting in the Underdark, and it was a normal battle, we had gems, diamonds, diamond dust, shards, and things that we could use to revive them on the battlefield, bring them back to us. So that we could fight many lifetimes and survive and fight some more.
Sounds
But
beautiful.
when we fight the mind flyers, when we fought them, we lack the connection with the gods required to bring them back, even with the gems at our disposal and the resources of the kingdom of Angrist.
Because they had no brains.
Yes.
Yes.
It takes great magic to bring them back from that. And I have not met many at all with such power.
Yeah, then maybe it would be better if, give them a proper burial out at sea.
The books mention the Illithid. So
The books, yes.
the writings
Yes.
mention the Illithid.
Rising. Expanding.
Yeah, you said, it's strange that they are up here. That is rising.
Working with humans. Working with half-elves.
I don't think he's an ordinary half-elf.
No. By no means. If he were, we would have killed him.
That is true.
I had a shot and I didn't take it at him. I took it at Minori instead. I should have struck him.
Well, if she's the human woman with the battle axe, we've at least crossed one piece of prophecy off the list.
If she is.
Yeah, because she had
Battle axe armor and everything.
So if that's the good was carried out.
It was.
At the price. Big price.
Yeah, so why don't y'all, well, if you're up to it, take Blue by the Moon Gate, and then you could ask there about
Exiles.
Yes.
And I'm gonna stay here and study. See if I can make sense of anything else. And I'll see you whenever you get back.
Okay.
Farewell.
Rest well.
Check in.
Drink a lot of wine.
Do you want to take Wigbit with you, or?
Maybe they can heal him up there.
Yes.
There we go. That'll
Okay.
be good.
We can take him before I lose my strength.
And I suppose we bring the gnome. We can lay and rest with everyone else who has died around us. Or around you.
They have not all died around me.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You're about to meet the character.
And nobody-
Everybody died around him.
And nobody has died around you.
Well, Shadow just died with his
He was
brain.
far from you.
Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by near. I mean, he was not so far away. I could see him. I just didn't realize, his brain was sucked out. we will give him a proper burial.
We will.
And the sea will envelop him and keep him safe. Nurture him back into the sea.
I see.
Except for the brain. It's gone.
Whatever you think is best.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, definitely where he's from, the sea.
Cat person from the sea.
You don't know where you're from.
Yeah,
To
no,
me, the
blue.
sea is the
Blue
best
is
place.
definitely from the sea.
Yeah, he's blue.
He's
right?
blue like the sea.
Right,
Yeah.
so clearly, we'll go and we'll
A
let him tie some stones to him.
Yeah.
Let him back to the ocean.
lot of infernal things live down there.
Yeah. Right. Glad we understand each other.
All right, so you head over to the Moon Gate.
Mm-hmm. With our various friends in tow.
Yep. So when you arrive at the Moon Gate, you find Roland is still there.
Yep. Although he looks like he is getting ready to leave.
So you don't know him,
I have no idea. He's just a guy.
but you know him.
Yeah. Say hail, road.
The Rock. Have you returned this swiftly?
We teleported there and back, so we got there. We fought, we bled, we died, we killed them. I hold up Minori's head. Did we get brought back prizes?
It's pretty much in that order, yes.
But Blue fell. Blue fell to a mind flare.
You saw a mind flayer.
Yes.
Briefly.
And came into the room. I cannot remember your character's name.
Vale.
And then Vale looked at him and he disappeared with a half elf.
I mean,
A half elf?
don't think that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Any particular half elf?
The half elf.
So they were all there.
They were, and the two were working together. The mind flayer was not in control of him, as he should have been. These are dark things.
And they were using Cebu for what we expected they would be using him for.
Yes, we could not save him,
But you did stop them.
but we did stop them.
Oh, that is fortunate.
And I threw one of Minori's henchmen into her. Smashed her to the ground. And then threw her into one of her henchmen and smashed them both into the ground.
I mean, I guess
They bled on each other, and then Wigbit fell them both with his pickaxe.
you may or may not notice how swole he's looking.
And a little bit
Vein
off.
popping out of his head.
You would have loved a battle at the walls, though. There was 20 or 30 of them against us.
It's impressive.
One of the clerics comes out. Can we be of further assistance?
Yes, heal him! I hold up Wigbit.
Oh dear. Just dangling over there. It probably would be less if we could put him down.
Of course.
You would like him fully? Is he just unconscious?
He's unconscious. He needs some healing. I have none left. I've tapped the power of the war gods this day.
Drew, you have 4 hit points.
Hey.
Is he awake?
Yeah, wakes up.
I give them a platinum piece. Oh no, never mind. I don't have platinum. I'll give them 10 gold.
Drew, you have 18 more hit points.
All right.
Oh, you pay, we heal.
That's right.
It's like, don't you forget, Durak honors the gods. No, your god is honored with gold, and here it is.
Everybody make a perception roll.
27.
That's good. That's a good
Not
roll.
as good as it gets.
That's a pretty good roll.
24.
That's a good roll.
11. I'm not paying attention.
You two notice that as she heals Wigbit, and as you see Big Wigbit, kind of stand up and dust himself off. But you notice that Wigbit, you don't really notice this at first, but you will notice it that he's twitching.
That seems good.
Did you?
I mean, he's always been kind of strange.
Yeah. But he hasn't done this.
He hasn't twitched before, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's all new to me, so I don't know.
That was a little twitch and tick.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be all right.
No, I mean you are jerking around. I kind of mimic what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
Like this, just you're twitching.
No, you're twitching.
Well, no, I'm showing you what you are doing. Did you break him?
No, of course not.
You'd better not.
No. I just.
Well, no, I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I've never seen this before. This is strange.
And bad things don't happen around him.
Well, I mean, no, bad things have clearly happened today, and they've been around me. Yes, it's...
Not near you, away from you. Too far from you.
Okay. But otherwise, you're feeling okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Just
You okay?
Oh, I'll be all right.
Of course he will.
I like your condition. Okay, well, it was very nice to meet you, Mr. Rowan, was it?
I'm not sure we can do much for your blue friend.
Yes, no, we were going to send him out.
No, I
to see
didn't
him,
assume
give him
that you had the
proper
magic
burial.
available, and we certainly don't have the gems available.
Yes.
That takes far greater skill than most gods bestow upon their servants.
Don't worry about this. See if I still have.
Have a nice day.
Oh, yes, you too. Thank you very much.
We
The
will.
saloon bless you.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. And may the sword of Tyr protect this place, so that you may do your work within it.
Thank you. All right.
I'm not the leader.
I'm not the leader.
Oh, yeah, the leader's right here. He's about to leave.
He's here. He's here.
Gonna have to do some convincing there, Josh.
Wigbit, I'm glad to see that you returned. I'm sorry you had to lose another companion.
Yes, Shadow, I knew him for 2 days.
I didn't even know his name.
Anyone, I think.
3 days.
3 days.
3
3
days.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was brave to jump into an unfamiliar situation with such zeal.
And speed. He was very fast. And I know this, for I am very fast.
He should get a proper burial.
Yes, oh yes, I said we'll take him out to sea.
I suppose you may as well bury that now that you've shown everyone here that you've dealt with her.
She does not go out to sea.
No.
She gets hung from the battlements, doesn't she? Is that what you do with your vile dead?
No. Give them a proper burial.
This one deserves a proper burial?
Yes.
Sun
As
dwellers.
do all.
This is fine, we'll do it your way.
Don't the vultures deserve a proper feast?
I mean, they have plenty to feast on.
They do,
Where
we've
they
given them
live.
lots to eat.
It's true. It's very true.
And I'm glad you all made it back.
Thank you. You are looking, you're looking okay.
I feel much better.
Oh, that's good.
Good. Alright, let's be on with it. Throw this in the ground. Bahamut can sharpen his teeth on her soul.
Maybe after a little bit I'd be up for some digging, but
You
think
see,
maybe a
he's
nap.
starting to get smaller.
So you're off to the sea next?
Well, I mean, yes, of course. I mean, going to have to put him.
Was he a sailor?
No, I mean, I am a sailor, and I am now his oldest friend because neither of us could remember our past. I will bury him. It's as most proper. From what I see.
Couldn't we just bury him in the ground?
Why would you bury, someone you love in the ground?
That's what many people do.
Yes, but
Yes.
those are, people who live on land.
They're like him.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe he and I knew each other very well before this. We got along, too well, maybe. So I would say he is more like me.
It just seems like the better idea then. I don't want to disrupt the balance of things.
Of course, of course. Yeah, it should not take too long. Get the quick ship, go out, come back. A week at most.
That seems like a long time.
Oh, it's not that long. It's a week. There's so many weeks in a year. It's nothing.
In the past week, what has happened?
I don't know. I can only remember 3 days.
I can't imagine taking a week off at this point to do.
I'm not taking a week off. I'm giving him a proper burial.
I don't feel comfortable leaving the post for a.
But you do not need to go anywhere. It's just a ship. I know my way around the ship. I can find one that is willing to go, is going somewhere, and drop off Shadow along the way.
So you're done with this?
Well, no, I told you I'll be back in a week.
You said you'd go out for a week, then you'd be back in 2 weeks.
No. I will find the right ship. Be back in about a week.
Seems unlikely.
Well, who are you talking to? I know how to talk to people about getting what we need. At least for, the ones that are seafarers. We understand each other.
Alright, let's find a garden or something.
For this head?
Yes.
What about
Somebody
the
can grow
little
some.
one? Pointing to the gnome.
The bag of no
Oh,
milk remains.
I point to the bag, yeah.
This we can give to the moon gate and we can get a proper burial here.
Okay. Very good.
So I see a cleric and say, You there!
Yes.
Can you give Cebu a proper burial?
Cebu?
Cebu is a victim. He was a victim of the Vanishing.
Goodness.
He was a victim of torture. He survived that. We freed him. And then he was killed by being tortured to death.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of him left to bury, but yes, we will.
Like he's like desiccated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will take proper care of him.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss of your friend.
I don't know him. I never fought beside him. Don't put that on me.
But yes, of course.
But honor him.
We
And
will.
here's 5 gold to honor him.
We will honor him.
So yes, where is this garden you want to go put this head in?
What was your idea of a proper burial?
I'm just making sure it's returned to the earth.
Yeah.
Anywhere suitable should do.
There's a cemetery outside the city.
That's quite alright. We don't need one of those for this.
Just a nice unmarked grave.
What about like a compost bin?
Either the fish game in the sea or the worms in the ground. It doesn't matter. The crows, the vultures.
Walk up the street and find a garden.
You know, we're in a nice part of town. There might be a garden around here.
Somebody's vegetable garden is going to throw a head like 6 inches under.
Yep. Grow carrots out of Minori's eye sockets.
What is this?
Some little kid's going to
What are we growing?
dig
Digging
into.
for worms to go fishing and find something else.
Yeah.
You're right. A compost pile is a better option.
Yeah, I mean there's lots of green. You can find a green spot.
I'll find a spot that looks like it'll be left alone.
I mean, I don't know if that's really gonna happen. You're in the middle of a nice part of the city.
We can go to we can walk around. We'll find a spot
Find a
that's
spot a little more secluded.
yeah. Here.
Over there. He's keeping us on task.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
So you're gonna try to find some part of the city to dump this head.
Yep.
Is it okay if I just rest here?
Look, I can take it with me.
Of course,
You can take it with you?
Yes.
Where are you
I'm sure
going?
there'll be somewhere along the way. I need to find someone.
You need to find someone?
Yes.
Can we help you?
If you wish to come along.
I think that'd be fine. We've pretty much killed everybody that we've been looking for.
Run out of missions.
I'm not looking to kill this one.
That's fine too, I guess.
We never saw the man with the sideways armor.
No.
We didn't.
Oh, well,
That is totally
everybody's
clear.
been hearing that. Yeah, whatever. I have some thoughts about that.
Are you going to stop to talk to Ravi?
Yes, I was going to say goodbye to him on my way out. Not that I'll be... Well, I was hoping to be gone for longer, but looks like I'll be returning here after I find him, hopefully with him.
What are you looking for?
Harold Hogcollar is his name.
Who's that?
This is a strange name.
He's a farmer. Hog farmer, hence the hog collar. But he was If you take the western road from here, he had a farm not too far away, near Grimlack. A very small village in the countryside west of here. I'm worried that he might be next.
Then we should get him, and we should protect him.
Yes, that's why I was going to bring him back here.
That's a good idea.
He might be... no.
And if they're going after him and they get there when we get there, then they'll be fighting.
I don't
need
know
us
if,
for that.
I don't know if he is who they're looking for, but I suspect that he might have the qualities they're looking for in these conduits. And I can't let him be taken by them.
Very well. Well, let's be away. You said we want to stop by Ravi's first.
I was going to, yes.
Can the departure wait? You know, an hour or so? So I can take a little rest.
Well, judging by what you saw there, do you think they will be moving immediately?
I think
find
they're
another conduit?
running out of... Yes, they failed. So in that failure, they'll need to regroup. But I think that if they had the ability to continue fighting, then they would have stayed and killed us. So they may also be on their heels a little bit. And all of their extended soldiers have been killed, because we've killed them.
Well, then it sounds like we may have
So they may need to regroup.
some time. But I don't wish to hesitate too long.
I agree. But if Minoru were raising an army, and that's what we saw there, then she has no army left.
That is good.
It is. They are all dead or fleeing.
Supposedly the army had dwindled the numbers. They must be... Maybe they moved somewhere else. That's the report.
So maybe this half-elf has been taking some of her troops, such as they were.
Well, then, if you also wish to come with us, but you would like to rest first, then I will spend some time with Ravi, and then plan to be on my way. If you wish to come along.
Vale, why don't you travel with us, and then take care of this burial after.
Then they will be all gross and rotten.
He will not.
Pretty sure when you have no brain, you start to rot.
He will not. I have instilled in him the ease of the gods.
You know what that means?
He has protected the body.
No, I think I will still take him out to sea. It's not that I do not trust you. It's just disgusting.
Yes, but we need you on this mission.
What would you need me for?
To make sure that we can get there in time.
I cannot teleport you like, FSH.
No, but if you come with us, then we'll get there in time. That's how this works.
Because I am faster? That does not make any sense. Because you are the slowest, it will take as long as it takes you to get there.
It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. You travel with us, so we get there on time.
That makes no sense. How can I make you faster?
Of course you wouldn't understand. It's hard to see the light when it's coming from you.
I don't want to see the light unless it's moonlight. That doesn't make sense. I do not understand what you are saying. No, I will take this body
After this.
Before this, when I come back, you know.
No, we need you.
You don't need me. What do you mean you need me for it? I went through, I punched a couple people, it was nothing. I also just don't want to meet one of these mind flayers and get my brain sucked out.
He was your friend?
For 3
This
days. Yes, closest friend.
You should take care of him.
That's what I am thinking.
But we need this one with us.
Why? I do not understand.
He seems to feel that he needs to see to his friend. I understand that.
I appreciate honoring the dead, but we've got to take care of the living.
We will.
I mean, there are plenty of living you can take with you.
Yeah, but they won't guarantee the success the way you will.
I do not think I am as powerful as you think I am.
Not kind of a power, it's more of a direction. Got a good feeling about you.
Well then, how about I send you with my blessings. May the moon goddess protect you on your travels, and that way you will be safe.
Amen. Says one of the clerics walking by.
Say, may I,
You're always welcome here.
get a little token from you?
Token.
Mm-hmm.
Start looking around. What do I got? Ah, yes. I think this will protect you. It has brought me very much luck. And kind of searches through his pack and pulls out some folded black cloth and hands it off to you. And it's folded, maybe the size of the laptop, a little bit thicker. And I think that will protect you on your travels. I've kept it with me, and when I come back, I might need it back. I should be fine for now.
Thank you.
I do not think I will be needing it, at least for this trip.
He looks like surprisingly sincere.
Of course he does.
Bill, you should take Blue's hat.
His hat? Oh, yes, the ugly thing.
Yeah.
Sure, I can take that. Yes. I'll take the disguise hat.
That hat.
That
There you go.
hat.
You have that hat.
Hideous hat. Could actually look okay on the back seat.
It's a cat hat. It's a cat in a hat.
Hey!
You're a cat in a hat. Oh man,
That's not good.
things are looking up.
Yep.
Look, if
Lucky
anybody can
charm
pull off
indeed.
that hat.
Mm-hmm.
You know how far you are from the sea?
No. Vaguely.
Okay.
Not close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, does Vale know?
No, I guess he wouldn't.
Okay.
Right. Well, I mean, that's actually one of the first things he would have tried to find out when he got his memory back.
I mean, the closest point to the sea would be about 250 miles west.
I mean, obviously he can get transportation there.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got the money.
True. I just like
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, it's, you're not on a sea. You're not on. It's not a seaport you're in.
Right.
So, all right.
We'll buy the fastest horses and the best protection.
All right.
We can afford it.
All right.
200 platinum.
That is true.
Yeah, I harvest his things. Yeah.
Of course you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame you.
No. Of course.
A lot of platinum thrown in the ground.
Flaw. I can't help but pocket loose coins and other trinkets I come across. And they are very loose right now.
They were quite loose.
Yeah.
They're not really trinkets. It does say coin though, right?
Coin.
Okay. All
Coins
right,
are
yeah. I don't think that's trinkets.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Well,
To bed?
So you're gonna
guess-
rest here at Moongate.
For an hour, at
Okay.
least.
Do I twitch while I sleep? Right.
Yeah. And now that it's been brought to your attention, you definitely notice you seem to be
Twitchy.
having twitches and ticks and tremors. Like, yeah.
I'll start drinking. If I can get self-medicate here.
Okay.
And then sleeping.
Yeah.
Trying to sleep.
and so I'll tell you before I go, Wigbit, that I will wait at the Opal-Eye Jeweler for you.
Okay.
But I will not wait too long.
I'll be there just as soon as I'm feeling a bit better.
And you're gonna go.
An hour and a few moments.
Yeah.
Time to get there.
To get the Opal-Eye Jeweler.
Opal-Eye
So I'm
Jeweler,
going to go to
yeah,
Opal-Eye
but if you're
Jeweler,
gonna
and
go-
then I'll be
yeah,
leaving
Okay, alright, I just want to make sure. Yeah.
out the west gate.
Yep.
I will see you at the Opal-Eye Jeweler in just over an hour then.
Yes.
And if you miss us and wish to catch up, I'll be taking the west road. Out of
Sounds
the west
good.
gate. So I'm going to go to the Opal-Eye Jeweler.
And what are you doing?
For an
I'm going
hour.
with
Vale?
Oh,
Vale?
yeah.
Oh, he's hiring a very nice cart, hiring some guards,
Okay.
take us out west,
Okay.
get to the port as fast as possible.
Okay.
In order to go.
Alright.
Get
We
the
look up
proper
all the
stuff.
services for that and figure out how much it is, and yeah.
I mean, it's pittance, but yes.
Yeah, I know. So if you don't want to look it up, just
No,
pick
no,
a
no, no.
number that,
I'll look it up.
that seems appropriate.
I'll
you
look
know,
it up.
based on the
Yep.
amount of monies you have.
Yep.
But yes,
You could
I
pay
will
for
look
it
that up.
with
Yeah.
no more coins than you could fit in Blue's empty skull.
I definitely won't even take that much. Is this?
So as y'all exit Moongate and then get on to
Oh, I do ask a cleric while we're there if the preacher for Saloon is part of the Moongate organization.
the preacher for Saloon.
The man who preaches out in the streets.
The street crier?
Yes.
No. He is not part of our organization.
Was he ever?
He is not part of our organization.
But was he?
He is not part of our organization. I cannot speak further on this.
Who can?
That would probably be one of the I forgot what I call them.
Moonhands?
Higher ups. Moonhands. Well, it'd be higher than that, right? Moonhand was like their level. That title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I talk to one of them?
You probably need to arrange an appointment. They're quite busy.
Alright.
And they usually rest during the day so they can be at their finest under the light of night.
When we return from this mission,
Yes.
we'll need to talk to one of them.
All right. And your name is...
I am Drak Trollbleeder.
The Rock Troll Leader.
I'm the bannerman for Fargrim Darkfoe.
You are the bannerman for
Fargrim Darkfoe, captain.
Dark Foe. Is that 2 words or 1?
Darkfoe is one word. That
1 word.
he is a captain in the army of Angrist.
Captain in the army of Angrist. Okay. So... Dark Foe.
No,
captain of
Drak
the army-
Trollbleeder.
The army of Troll Leader.
I am Drak Trollbleeder.
Drak Troll Leader.
Yes.
Yes. All right. I will make a note. Set an appointment time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be back, and I'll find out what my appointment time is.
All right. Have a blessed day, Mr. Darkfoe.
Trollbleeder.
Oh, Mr. Trollbleeder. Right.
You soft-handed light dweller.
So as you head out the Moongate and you get on New Appy Street, you see some guards. So you see like 2 guards flanking 2 other guards who are dragging a body like down the street. As they kind of get near you, you'll see that it is in fact the town crier. and he's unconscious.
What happened to him?
He was in the middle of doing his thing just up there at the core market, and he just passed out. They said the witnesses said his ramblings became even more incoherent than usual, and then he passed out.
Has he vanished?
I mean, he's right here as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking him?
So we're going to take him to the castle, the citadel. We've been told any unusual behavior needs to be reported there. Plus, if he has been vanished, then that usually goes into the cells.
Yes. Make sure he's taken directly to Emelis. Please.
Will. Yeah, I don't. Right. That's what we'll do.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's trembling. No, I didn't like him much anyway.
No, but he
Still.
might have a role to play in this yet.
I still don't wish to see him stricken.
No. No more leverage for Sharp.
So I go see Robbie.
Yep.
All right. And you get to Robbie's shop.
Sure. Of course. Come in.
Open the door. Ravi.
Bolts at him. Gets him in a bear hug. You know, as much of a bear hug as you can do. You're alive!
I am.
They told me, they said you were dead. I was starting to, well, I mean, at least in my head, you know, because I had work to do, but I was starting to, like, plan your funeral. It was going to be huge and take you, like, all through the South Wards. Everybody could be, you're all, so did you even die? Were they lying?
I did.
Did you lie?
No, they brought me back.
Oh, wow.
They were able to
Wow.
return me.
That's amazing. I didn't know what to do. Kind of threw me. I was like, so who's gonna take? Because I thought you were gonna take care of everything with the vanishing. But now you can, which is great. It's great.
I can try.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I'm sure you can. Like, well, where's everybody else? It's just the two of you.
Yeah.
Did they?
Wigbed is resting.
Oh, good. Good. Duroc, good to see you again, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to Minori's
Oh, wow.
and killed her.
Wow.
Do I still have the head, or do you?
and stop.
We buried. Did you guys? Did you not bury that?
We were going to do it on the way out.
Yeah.
Oh, on the way
of
So
town.
I still have it.
That's
It's like,
Yeah, we're going to bury that.
that's a good idea. No, that's not something you just carry around.
No, it's not.
No.
And they were able to, although they weren't able to save him, they did stop them from using Cebu.
Awesome. That's great. So Cebu's fine. He's
No, he
oh
has.
oh
He did not survive.
okay.
he was in the clutches,
Oh, that's terrible.
so he was not in a survivable place.
Yeah, that's bad.
But I wanted to. It's good to see you.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you. You know, alive.
You don't feel right.
Don't feel right?
By the way.
Like I'm too far from you.
Oh,
I'm so
dear.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I say I don't think that this is working.
What?
What?
Those clothes.
What clothes?
The clothes that Vale gave me, these don't have it.
What? Why did he give you clothes?
I don't know why he gave them to me. I asked for a token.
I mean, it is quite a.
Well,
This
maybe-
isn't it.
It's a significant token.
Maybe you need to Where? What? Why do you need it?
If you don't understand, then I can't explain it to you. All right, I've got to go.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna be down the West Road?
Yes.
What's wrong with him?
I'll see if I can get Vale to come along.
Okay.
He's ridiculous. Doesn't even see it.
Well, good luck.
So then he stomps out of the room.
I'm not really sure what that.
I didn't know him that long, so yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Really just kind of met him once or twice.
Yes.
Came by.
I mean, I knew him a little,
With
but
that strange orc, half-orc
Yes.
fellow. Yeah.
well,
So what's next for the grand adventure?
I was hoping to take some time away, but
What do you mean? What do you mean away? I mean, who's gonna fix the vanishing if you go away?
I mean, there are plenty of people. There's Emelis, there's Wigbit, there's Duroc, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people seeing to it.
Well, it sounds like they're all dying though. I mean,
Yes.
but if you leave, how are they gonna do it? It's no offense, but they don't seem like they have anybody to lead them.
I
At
mean,
least
all I
competently.
did was get everybody hurt or killed.
Well,
Like
that
you. I mean, fortunately, you
Wasn't
came
your
back
fault.
and
Like you didn't get us killed. Selenar kind of,
you were all following
ran
me
off on his
around.
own. Well, I mean, Selenar just ran off, and I tried to do what you would do, and I tried to protect him, but I couldn't. I tried. It's not your fault that people die. Sometimes, you just died, and we'll get the Theron back. We just
I hope
gotta
so.
find one of the diamond. It's big enough.
We went to a very strange place.
They were telling me that the Astral Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounded crazy.
And I went into it. It was like swimming, but not. It was like swimming and floating at the same time.
Oh,
But I remembered everything.
oh, so you've got all your memories back.
I do.
That's awesome. That's great. So it should be easier now for you to fight the Vanishing because you can remember things.
I've remembered some things.
Great.
I know where we were when we went into the swamp
Oh,
and through the portal.
yeah.
I know where we were.
Where were we?
We were in mountains known as the Twathins, which are on an island that I came from,
Oh,
which is very far from here.
Huh.
So far that no one here even knows it exists.
wow.
And that's where I first saw the man with the sideways armor.
Oh yeah, that rude guy when we were locked up in the keep.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh.
They said they did not see him this time.
Oh.
So he's still around somewhere, and I feel he has some role in this. But I'm also... So I was hoping not to have to do this, but I think Harold Hogcollar might be in danger. So he was the hog farmer that we rescued from the Citadel the first time when we got Glendeath out, and then we helped him. We brought him back, and I think he went home.
So you are still working on the Vanishing?
For now, I suppose.
Okay. Well.
I worry that they might try to get him next, or at least he's the one person I can think of who might be a conduit.
And it's just you and Duroc and Wigbit
Wigbit.
and this Vale character?
Vale said he was going to go to the sea to bury his friend who was with them.
How do you bury someone in the sea? That's not dirt. That's
sink them, I imagine, somehow.
Would you call that burying? This is not drowning.
I mean,
they're already dead.
Well, to him, I guess.
Huh. It's just the three of you?
Robbie could be a target too. You could share that much with him. He'd be safer with you.
That's.
But I'm worried that they're accelerating their pace of finding those who might be conduits and trying to use them to complete whatever it is they're doing. They haven't been able to complete it yet.
Yeah. I've been thinking a little bit. And it was you, and it was me who really we were able to like see and find things. So, you know, I was wondering, could I come with you? And maybe help. What, did you not see this coming?
No, I saw it coming.
Oh, okay. Because
Poor Rock.
I don't. Oh yeah, that. Really, sorry about. I mean,
I can't ask you to do that. You wanted to give this up. And
well, I know.
Stay here.
But I was thinking about it, and I realized that I can stay here and do what you were doing in the South Port and feed people and be maybe a little bit safer. But I mean, it sounds like all the Vanished that are on their own. I mean, it seems like they're getting picked off by the cultists of Vecna. So I don't really want to stay here alone. And maybe I could be helpful this time.
You were always helpful.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you saved me.
I mean, I tried.
I wouldn't have made it out of that cult.
Yeah. Well, okay then. I just need to grab a few things. Looking around the mess of a shop. And
I need to wait for Wigbit anyway. He needed a short time to rest.
Okay, great. No,
I told him to meet us here in an hour.
Let me get some things together. I'll put my pack together.
We'll
going
continue
over
chatting,
all of your
I assume.
characters.
Oh god, that's so awesome.
Rock just running down the West Road.
I did not see that coming. I did not predict that. Otherwise, I would not.
Yikes.
Sorry.
That's kind of awesome.
You're back to the cat man.
I love charts.
For 30 hours?
I love charts and D&D.
It's only 30 hours.
They're just the best.
Yep.
What is it, a day and a half? You'll be chart.
Shark got him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already been an hour, right? You're almost there.
Yeah. 1/30th of the way done.
Right.
Yeah.
Back in your right mind in no time.
More night,
And
it'll
you'll
be
be out
great.
somewhere on the West Road and going like, well, what the hell was I doing?
I mean,
why
at
am I
least
chasing after Ben?
Partially, they're heading in the same direction.
That's
Yep.
true.
They are definitely heading in the same
We're
direction.
going
Maybe
in
for
the
up to
same-
30 hours.
Maybe so.
Anyway, that's our conversation.
Yep.
Okay.
Continue chatting, catching up. Yeah, so I was really dead for a little while.
You were really
Yeah.
I came and your body was there.
Yeah, I was
It's just
definitely dead.
You guys have that in common, right?
yeah.
We do.
Dead brothers.
We know, yeah.
Yeah.
We know what it's like to be dead.
And come back.
Yep.
So
Ready?
after the hour,
Yep. Wigbit.
so what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm going after Vale.
Trying to find Vale.
Yeah.
So you actually catch up to him because he hasn't left yet. Because it takes a
He's
little bit of time. to
organizing his
organize.
coach and
Yeah.
guards and everything.
It's going to take about 2 weeks. And it'll be about 60 gold.
Okay. So I mean, but he's still getting all that together. So you find it because somewhere in his Vale, he's going to be in the inner or north ward. So he's not going to be buying a coach in the south ward.
No. And I'm getting hired guards.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you find
guards.
him because he kind of alluded to where he was going. So, yeah, and as soon as you see him, Phil.
Yeah.
So nice to be here.
It's nice to be near the cat.
Yep.
All right.
Tarak. Hello again.
Shotgun Betty. I do too. Shotgun Betty.
We saved it for last for a reason. This has the most banana esters of the 5 years.
Yeah. It's a fruity beer. Not too fruity because I don't like it. But
It's a beer.
Anyway, yeah, you catch up to him. There he is.
Tarak. Hello again.
Wait. I hand you back your clothes.
Did you say anything, or you just handed it?
These are no token. That didn't solve the problem at all. I need to travel with you.
I mean, it's a very, very nice flag. I don't know why it wouldn't be a token of me. It's very important to me. Travel? Well, I mean, yes, if you want, you're more than welcome. We can go and we can send Shadow out into sea. I'm heading west. Just
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
a
that's
short
the
ride.
same direction that they're heading.
That's perfect.
So we can...
Yeah.
Not for me. My voices. I'm not talking to myself. Sure, I'll have to.
I mean, why wouldn't we set that up?
Yep.
I deserve it.
Perfectly.
That's great. That's great. There should be more than enough room in the coach. Who else is coming?
Rowan?
Okay. Yes, the man we met in the Moongate. Yes.
Yes. Wigbet.
Of course.
Ravi. The jeweler.
You mentioned the jeweler. Yes.
Yes, he fights.
Okay.
He fights with magic.
Oh, just like Emelis did.
Yes.
Perfect.
Just
That
like
is
that.
very
Yeah,
powerful.
he is very powerful. He's destructive.
That sounds good. Great. Yeah, there should be plenty of room for you. And I'm going to hire a couple of guards to come with us, and it'll be perfect. More. Yes. Protection.
I mean, that seems unnecessary.
Well, I mean, are they all coming onto the boat? Or do they have their own separate thing?
They're doing a separate thing.
Okay. Well, you know. Once it separates, then you and I, we can go to the boat. We'll have some extra guards. It'll be good.
I just have a hard time imagining that you'd run into something bad happening.
Well, it's just, it's good to have extra. And besides, it's good to have companions. The more the merrier. Perfect. Great. I will set it all up. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Great.
I trust you.
As you should.
Playing with house.
We've known each other for a whole day. Not even a day. How long have we known each other?
like 6 hours.
More than enough.
8 hours.
I mean, for him, actually, yes, that's more than
Old
enough.
friends.
You met
we
last
fought
night,
together.
right?
What's that?
We met last night.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we
Oh,
told you to go
right,
get diamonds last night. You haven't even slept.
Yeah, we've known each other a day.
Yeah.
I've known them almost
18, 20
almost a
hours
third
by
as
now.
long as I've known Shadow. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pulled an all-nighter last night too, so you might need some rest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sleeping in the coach as soon as I have it. Yeah, that's what Vale will be doing, and I guess Tarak.
So you rest up. You go meet them. You go to the shop.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're all meeting them back at the shop too.
Are we? Or are we just heading out the west gate and then they'll run into us? Because we'll probably be...
Or we can wait for them.
Okay.
So as Wigman arrives, you're like, all right, we're ready to go.
Oh, yes, come in. Hello.
And you see two guards come in.
Yes.
Emelis requests your presence.
Now?
Now.
Oh. Sure, of course.
He said he would normally contact you the way he does, except he's a little tired today.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but...
I have no idea.
He said to pass that along.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, we'll be right there.
Yes.
Where's the standard bearer of...
He
Darkfoot?
ran off
Right.
in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was he after?
He was after Vale.
Right. Yeah, he went to go find his companion, Vale.
He was being kind of weird. I thought. Like Twitch.
Wait, are you?
Did anybody else think he was
acting a little strange?
kind of weird?
He was a little strange.
Oh.
I'm not sure why he felt so strongly about the cat man.
He seems to make connections pretty quickly and strongly, it sounds like. No, I wouldn't say that. I don't know enough about him.
Oh, the cat man. Oh, yeah, we've heard about that. We've seen the cat man around.
A cat man?
Yeah, he looks like a man, but a cat.
Man cat.
I thought they'd all been extinct. Druids, of course. Scratch that.
Robbie, did you get a chance to take a look at the prophecy book?
Nope, I've been pretty busy. There's a lot of work that I didn't get done, and now I'm gonna come along with you. So there's more work that needs to get done. Yeah, no, it's
wonderful.
Seems like I should, and it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not second guessing it at all.
Nope.
I mean, you really
Nope.
have been raised for that.
Us Vanish gotta look out for each other.
Yeah.
3 days to think about things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's 3 days of not being in horrific pain.
No, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's an upside
Put it
to all
behind
this,
you a
right?
little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Upside to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really nice.
So,
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, as fast as we can.
Sure.
To the citadel, because man, we got. All of a sudden, I have a bunch of stuff to do again.
wait, what? How does that happen?
Come on,
Super fast.
come on! I was gonna take a little time off, get out of the city, not deal with life and death stuff.
Where's the fun in that?
Come on, guys. Come on.
All right. So you get back to the citadel.
Yeah. Istia. What? Did I ever meet that?
Has Rowan noticed? Has Rowan seen that yet?
I'm not sure that I have.
I don't want to ruin that. So that's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
somehow.
What? I don't.
But Emelis
Okay.
is standing there with the door open.
He's ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's waiting for us.
Yeah. And he's like, "Good, follow me."
Robbie's going to get
Where
a
are we
book out
going?
and start reading something and saying something while looking at the creature
And
doll thing.
so, since you two have been here,
Yeah.
there's a lot more defenses up as you walk in.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Is everything okay?
and
Emelis?
it actually, when you came in, y'all could not actually see certain places you were supposed to go. Like there's a hidden door. There's a lot of fog in the way, and y'all come in and Emelis says, "Oh, well, you're back."
Yeah.
He called for me.
Well, I really said go find the collectors, but I guess they found
That's us.
all the. I mean, I was really calling for the dwarf and Wigbit here, and
Yeah. The dwarf apparently went to go find the cat man.
find him.
Right.
Yeah, he's
I
actually
think
kind
they
of
left town.
strange.
They may be gone
Okay.
already.
I guess I didn't. I should have been a little more explicit in my. Are you back?
Back?
Are you here
Yeah.
to?
Yes. We are going to stop the vanishing.
I'm here because he called for us, but
And that.
I was about to leave to find...
Misconstrued, but, I mean, I will not turn down.
I was going to go try to bring Harold Hogcollar back here.
You believe he's in danger?
Yes.
Yeah, well then.
He might be their next conduit.
Well, before you go... Well, Wigman knows this. And then, so they brought in the preacher guy, the William.
Yeah, I asked them to bring him straight to you.
Oh, so you saw him?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, so he's in the. Well, just follow me. He like takes you out and takes you to another foggy hallway and says, well, "If you're back, I'll make sure that this won't bother you from now on. Tomorrow morning."
Bother me?
Well, the fog and the not being able to see the...
Oh, yeah, that seems bad.
It's defensive in nature, just...
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Very, very good job.
Yeah. And so you get to, like, the room with the cells, and then this mouth appears and says something. I don't know, says something, I don't know. He just kind of ignores it. But, and like that would not... Anyway, so he goes to one of the cells, and, like, he goes to the cell, and you see the William is in there, and he's awake, but he's babbling, and Emelis says, so I kind of got him awake, and then when he woke up, this is all he's been saying. This is what he's saying, as you stand there and listen.
The prism is the key. It must be destroyed to make the world forget. The prism of light, can it be? The dragon head isn't what they think, what anyone thinks. The prism. Tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for a gnome. Purple rings around the prism, water submerging the prism, a battle axe destroying the prism explodes, darkness washes over the Tinkerer. The prism is the key. It must be destroyed to make the world forget.
So William is sitting on the floor, and that's all he says, just over and over and over again.
That's a lot of prophecy in there.
That's the first time we've seen the dragon head also.
Yes.
The dragon head?
I'm not.
Yeah,
that's right.
The dragon head.
Actually, I wouldn't. You wake best.
Yeah.
We were. I'll convey. Yeah, we were when we were.
It's the only one that would have seen it.
The half elf. He had a dragon head. He was a little statue, and he was holding it over Cebu, trying to get him to grab it or something. And I just glanced, and that's all I saw.
Oh, in the car.
Strange.
Because it was a week.
That's got to be it. I mean, the half elf has it.
Real quick.
So there was no.
They could sort of be useful. They might be useful. I don't know.
There was no dragon head the other time we saw them trying to do something like this, right? In the we ran into them the first time behind the barrier.
Oh no.
There was no dragon head there.
No. There was not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's new. We haven't seen that.
Yeah, you did not.
So it seemed like that was part of their what they were trying to do. The dragon head.
Yeah, it was definitely.
The dragon head is...
The dragon head's referenced in the prophecy, and now he's blathering on about it. I mean, is what he's saying is this verbatim prophecy?
And as you say that...
Basically.
Yeah, I was waiting for the pages to get back so I could say, hey, take a look at this.
Yep.
But,
Emelis has sent someone to fetch the book.
The prism of light, can it be? Well, actually, Robbie has a transcription of the book on him.
Oh, did you?
I gave you my copy.
I forgot.
He does. He doesn't know it. He has the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll get Mike's it out very slowly.
Mike had it in his car, so he had to go pull it back up.
The dragon head isn't what they think, what anyone thinks. The prism, the tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for purple rings around the prism, water submerging the prism, a battle axe destroying the prism. The prism explodes, darkness washes over the tinkerer.
Very unusual for a gnome.
Darkness washes over the tinkerer.
Yeah, repeat, go.
The prism is the key. It must be
destroyed to make the world forget. The prism of light, can it be? The dragon head isn't what they think, what anyone thinks. The prism, tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very useful for
a gnome.
Purple rings around the prism.
Water submerging the prism, a battle axe destroying the prism. Prism explodes, darkness washes over the tinkerer.
The tinkerer is a gnome. The tinkerer is a gnome.
The tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for a gnome. There's nothing.
A gnome.
Oh, is that torn off the page? Right.
No,
so like my version doesn't show that.
No, that's what he's saying.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the original copy, that's probably burned away.
Yeah. But now we know what's there.
Right.
Because he's saying a gnome. So somehow he knows. Very unusual for a gnome. The tinkerer.
Very unusual for a gnome. Purple rings around the prism, water submerging the prism, a battle axe destroying the prism explodes, darkness washes over the tinkerer. The prism is the key. It must be destroyed to make the world forget. Prism of light, can it be? The dragon head isn't what they think, what anyone thinks. The prism, tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it.
Is there?
F1 says this is clearly Clutch's behavior.
Yes.
But this is way more than any Clutch. If this is a vision or whatever people have had, like all those visions that we had up on the theory board. This is very different than anything we've ever been told. And William is saying this, and it was sweat. I mean, he looks just, completely out of everything.
No one you've ever collected has spoken these words like this.
Confident. Nobody's mentioned. I mean, like you said, purple rings has been mentioned. People have seen them, but nothing like this, and especially nothing. I mean, and verbatim for the book.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the source of the book, or has he read the book?
He's never read this. Well, if he did,
it was before we got it.
That would be, yeah.
I'm willing to bet that this knowledge he has now came from somewhere else.
I'll try and get down in his face and say, have you seen this book? And try and get his attention and see if I can.
No, he
won't respond.
He's just kind of, he's almost like Rain Man. I mean, he's just like, he's constant, just.
I'll ask him, what about darkness covers everything? A tiger laughs. A battle axe cracks. That's like the next part after. See if I can spark him into that. The purple ring pulsates. Any reaction?
The dragon head isn't what they think, what anyone thinks. The prism.
That's all you get.
Tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for a gnome. Purple rings around the prison, water submerging the prison, a battle axe destroying the prison. The prison explodes, darkness washes over the tinkerer.
Emelis saw the dragon head, right?
The prison is
yeah.
It must be destroyed to make the
So that dragon head is the prism?
No. You need to raise the Farron.
Well, I talked to the Farron a little bit.
He talked about the prism.
Yeah. And the whole Vanishing is Selenar's fault.
It's the Vanishing happening is Selenar's fault?
I don't know.
Yep.
Stole something he shouldn't have?
Lost something he shouldn't have.
I believe it.
Might have been a dragon head.
He lose the dragon head?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yep. All his fault.
So, but remember, it was also, didn't y'all tell me when Blendeeth died? She said something about protecting the dragon head. Let me find her words. I wrote them down. So I don't know, just write them down.
This is the key to understand where the towers are and end.
No, that one. Something about the wolf and serpent battle axe stands outside the purple rings.
Yeah, I have that.
Write that down somewhere. Something about the wolf and serpent battle axe stands outside the purple rings. Protect the dragon head. And go into the dark. That's the only other mention of this dragon head that, well, we've now, at least a few of us here, have set our eyes on.
To protect the dragon head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a problem.
Is the dragon head it?
I think it's one of the things.
One of the things these thieves
Oh, I'm
and
not
robbers.
there. I'm sorry.
All right, you're not here.
Yeah.
Is this what
Is that
they
it?
are? These thieves and robbers of the last
Artifact?
year have been looking for?
Maybe.
Could be.
Or it's the person, the people they're taking, the conduits.
The
But
Tinkerer.
it could have been the dragon head. He didn't have it last time.
That you saw.
That we saw. I barely saw anything. I just didn't hear about it.
Maybe they think that's why it wasn't working. They didn't have the dragon head.
Now they do.
But they don't have the Tinkerer.
Didn't work, yeah. The Tinkerer, no. We don't. Well, they had a gnome.
They had a gnome.
They had a gnome.
Wasn't the right gnome?
Oh, Harold, he's a half.
Yeah.
Was he a Tinkerer? Was our Cebu a Tinkerer?
Well, the Tinkerer.
I mean, all gnomes of a sort of
There's a
tinker.
gnome.
The Tinkerer doesn't know it.
He
Anyway.
doesn't know it.
Doesn't know he's a gnome.
So they're after gnomes now.
Well, if they know that part,
That's true.
which they may not, and if they're
Trying to piece it together as well.
they're as yet unaware of that, then it's one small advantage for us.
What other gnomes do we know? Were there any in that initial Vanishing?
Cebu.
Other than Cebu?
Not that I
I've
recall.
not come across any other gnomes.
His friend, alerted us to him? How did we know?
Yeah, but he wasn't vanished.
He was not. And there are gnomes in the city. I mean, it's, it's not unusual. I mean, but he's the only vanished gnome. Well, I hate to say that, unfortunately, with the vanishing, with the clutches, is they usually don't last too long after the clutches strikes. So I don't know how long this will go on.
Have you recorded his words?
Oh yeah.
I had a feeling.
That was what alerted me to it, was how familiar they sounded.
Here's a question for you. Is it very unusual for a gnome that he doesn't know he's a tinkerer? Or is he an unusual gnome? Is that a separate thought?
Book comes out, pen in hand. Good questions. I would think if he was a tinkerer, he would know he was a tinkerer. I mean, that's not. I mean, it's not a. Now, tinker can mean a lot of things. I mean, we all tinker from time to time with different things, but if he's an actual gnomish tinkerer, then I'm sure he would know that he was both a gnome and a tinkerer.
Maybe just is unaware of what he's capable of.
Well, if it was Cebu, then that's troubling because, well,
he's gone.
He's a bag of bones right now.
Are you still able to talk to his spirit?
I mean, we haven't tried.
Would we? I'm not there.
Who are you talking to after this? Haven't tried what?
It's been a long day.
Damn it.
I'm talking to the doll. Who are you talking to?
Not the doll.
Not the doll.
Always questions.
And always at least one step behind.
Mm-hmm. So where are you headed? I heard you.
I was going to try to bring Harold Hogcollar back here.
Right.
Get him to safety.
But perhaps he's safe now if they're just going after gnomes.
Yeah.
Perhaps not.
We don't know that they are. Cebu may have just been coincidentally the next one they were able to get a hold of.
Seems, I don't know, the dragon head shows up and they got the gnome. That seems a bit more than coincidence. Maybe they've heard this part from our friend here.
Well, we can go find out.
We can.
Could be a waste of effort for efforts, though.
Where did you say he lived?
He lives in, well, near, in Grimlack.
Oh, Grimlack.
Oh, well, what used to be Grimlack.
It's a day out. It's a day out and a day back.
Yes.
Do we have any better leads?
Is this Moongate's exile?
The halfling?
Moongate's exile.
Yes. But Cebu, when he died, said, Shar's darkness will cover the land, find Moongate's exile.
Well, I don't know. We could ask them when we find them. We could also ask at the Moon Gate who, if they've exiled anyone.
I'm trying to hear myself talk. We walk away from it.
We leave him to his practice. No? What do we do?
I would still like to get him to safety.
Mm-hmm.
I can send some people.
Where's some
Could.
You are people. I can send some less important people.
And have us do what?
You're here. Which means you haven't given up yet.
It's Rowan of the Southward. He doesn't give up.
And you two had gotten farther on this than anyone.
Well, yeah,
And
I think we could do
we
it.
admit your contributions as well. Not to exclude you, of course.
I mean,
Just saying the information that we have gotten started with Rowan and Ravi and Selenar and the Farron.
Rowan brought me here. Brought me into this.
So I don't know if it's... I don't know. But it's... I mean, if you think going to Grimlock is the best move, then... I mean... Besides dying, all your moves so far have been pretty good, so...
It's true.
Well, we don't know where this dragon head is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know who the Tinkerer is.
Mm-hmm.
What do we know about the Moon Gate? The exile?
Find the exile. But we don't
Nothing
know.
yet.
We don't know who that is.
Is he the exile of the Moon Gate? Gesture toward the crazy man.
I mean, I don't know anything about him. I mean, he's just a man that was... And I heard about the preacher preaching of Saloon and Shar's darkness, and I mean, I hate to say, he says with a glass of wine in his hand, I hate to say that the mad ramblings are closer to the truth, but Cebu cried out, Shar's darkness will cover the land, as he died. It seems too coincidental to, I don't know, to be a coincidence.
Well, we can ask at the Moon Gate, and then we can go get Harold. Maybe figure something else out along the way. It's only a couple of days, right?
At the most, hopefully.
Right.
Could use a easy day of travel, anyways.
Get to know each other. That'll be great.
Yeah. We've traveled together before.
And perhaps...
What?
You're just different, is all.
Huh. Well, I've had a few days to kind of think about it, and maybe it's more important than what I want.
commend you on that.
Well, besides, we got Rowan.
We do.
Right.
Perhaps by the time we return, you'll have made a wonderful discovery.
Perhaps you'll have made a wonderful discovery.
Well, as long as someone does.
And you could use a little rest yourself, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
The taxing
Rising from the dead.
day.
It's taxing.
Yes. All right. Well then. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And to you.
Thank you.
Sure.
So you can double cross back
Guess
to the
we'll
moon
swing
gate.
by the moon gate.
Alright, so you go back. I've done this.
Good
trip.
luck getting information from them.
Back and forth. As you're heading down, as you're heading down Queensway, you see a tabaxi and a
Oh boy.
and a dwarf
Here we go.
coming
Hope you're ready.
with a retinue.
We're gonna
With a retinue.
cart and 2 guards,
Yeah.
skilled guards,
Queensway.
well paid.
And Moongate's probably, I don't know, a few hundred yards that way. I mean, these are big buildings. But yeah, they're coming past it. And, yep.
Oh, Durak, I thought you had left
Oh, hey.
town.
I'm just following this guy around. He's got a plan. I'm gonna stick with it. Probably a good sign.
Who's this?
Okay.
This is Vale.
Oh, very, very nice to meet you. Oh, and you, of course.
Vale.
What you guys talking? Get to know each other.
Yeah.
There'll be time for that. I don't want to
Come
be
on,
rude, Rowan. Go ahead.
Fans want to see this.
So you're on your way somewhere else? Not to the
yes,
west?
Yes, heading out to the west, of course.
Oh, you are going to the west?
No, yes, we are going to the west, fastest way to the ocean, the sea. Go drop off Shadow.
Well, I wish you luck on your travels.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Where are you all going? Oh, Tarak was telling me you are also going west, yes? We should go together. That'd be perfect. I've got this big cart, room enough for everybody.
Soon we will head west, yes. We need to make one stop first.
Of course, we will wait for you. Well, that's very nice. Thank you so much. Of course, no problem.
Well, we just need to go to the moon gate.
Ah, yes, back to the moon gate. Very nice place.
What do you need there?
Just need to ask some questions before we leave.
I just tried asking them some questions. And they wanted me to make an appointment.
Well, we'll see if there are any more forthcoming, I suppose.
With Rowan of the South Ward.
That's right.
Hopefully that helps. Good luck to you. I'm gonna hang out here at this cart.
I mean, we can go with them if we want. We can, these 2 young gentlemen can protect our cart for us. That's what they're paid for.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like a good idea.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Well, we will go.
Paid very well. Nobody's coming near this cart.
2 gold a day each.
Yeah.
Good skill.
I remember some people not too long ago give me a pretty hard time about paying those same rates.
Well, at 2 gold a day, were you paying those rates?
No, you're paying like 2 silver a day.
Yeah, that was unskilled.
And then you stop paying
They weren't
altogether.
skilled yet.
You stop paying for like 6 months or something.
I didn't just stop paying.
Just weren't around
I think
to
the way
pay.
they remember it is
The money ran out.
money ran out.
and,
Right.
Yeah, go somewhere
you didn't
else.
come
Whatever
back.
you want to call
Yep.
it.
Yep. So you go back to Moongate.
Good for you for being able to afford the 2 gold a day.
Well, when you rob the rich, it's not too hard.
The same cleric that you had little interactions with, comes back. Oh, well, you're back. No, please tell me no one else has passed on in the last hour.
No, we haven't had a chance to kill anybody lately.
And I hope to prevent anyone else.
Yes.
Right.
So I must be off soon as I can, but I need to ask some questions here first.
Okay.
Can I see whoever is the most knowledgeable among you?
Among us Moonhands?
No, among everyone here at the Moon Gate.
Oh. Well, then... That would be High Priestess.
The High Priestess.
The High Priestess.
Yes, of course. The
High Priestess.
All right, then I need to see her.
Create a name for her. Yeah. Oh, well, she's quite... Well, it's still early in the... She'll probably be awake in a little bit of time.
Could you wake her up now, please?
I do not think I can.
She is not able to be awakened?
Well, no, she can be, but it's... we don't awaken her unless it's an emergency.
This is an emergency.
Well, what is your business?
We need to find if she knows of someone who may be about to be captured, tortured, and perhaps used as a conduit to bring about the end of the world. So it is an emergency.
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh yeah.
Because that's not bluffing.
18.
18.
Well, boy.
If you just make, as I told Mr. Darkfoe here, if you just make an appointment.
I would, if I had time. I would not insist, but not only is the person we need to ask her about potentially in danger, but there is someone a day to the west of here who is also potentially in that same danger, and I need to get to him and get him to safety as soon as I can. So I'm about to depart, but I need to find out what she knows about this other person before I do.
This is Rowan of the South Ward.
And any delay may hurt our chances.
He doesn't deal with trivial requests.
Yeah.
Alright, roll with advantage.
Okay.
Because you got your standard bearer.
21.
Put the banner on.
He's already got his pack out.
Of course.
He switched his banners over.
Yeah.
So...
Well, boy.
Okay.
Run along.
Okay, just give me... I know you don't have a lot, but just give me a little time. Oh. Okay.
Move now.
It takes off. So, a few minutes pass. A few more minutes pass. Finally, an elvish woman,
Of course.
appears.
Yeah.
She's dressed well. She probably took a little time to get dressed.
Yeah.
Yes. I may be of service to you.
Sorry that we had to disturb you with such urgency. But we are seeking several people who may be in danger of being captured, tortured, and used for dark rituals to bring about the destruction of this world and everything we know.
You speak of the Vanishing.
Yes. And
You are seekers?
We're collectors.
Collectors.
Yes. And recently, we were given information by someone who they thought would be a conduit, or they were trying to use as a conduit, who unfortunately passed under their torture. But before he did, told some of my companions they needed to seek the exile of the Moon Gate. And we were hoping you may be able to shed some light on who that might be.
Well, we make it a matter not to exile, as you say, people from our place of worship. It's not becoming, but it's I'm sure you've seen the man about town.
The preacher?
The loud one?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He used to be one of yours, didn't he?
It was.
And he was exiled.
Exiled from the Moon Gate.
It was.
Yeah.
He began to... Well, he took our message to heart, which is not the bad... Not bad, of course. It was what we asked. But he seemed to see it as an omen that whatever was coming was, I mean, as Saloon's enemies would rise up and take over, would blight our lands. The darkness would cover all, blight out even the moon. And
Shar's darkness covers all.
no, do not say that name here.
But you know of the purple rings that have been found around town?
I've heard rumors.
You know whose symbol that is?
Only if there's a black void in the middle of it.
And so there is. You can pass right through it to another island in the Astral Sea. For we've done it.
And what did you find there?
Death. And a cure for the vanishing.
Then it sounds like you were in the place you were seeking.
We need, this crier, this preacher is important for the prophecy. We don't know how. Is there any record of what his preachings were?
No, we don't keep written records of such things. But again, he's I can't say the word. He's preaching proselytization. Yeah, that word. I know it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it's a lot of the parishioners were disturbed by his words and his continual it was considered to be blasphemous, and so we asked him never to return. And he did not take it very well, so we had to employ other means. And so yes, he is the one. If you were seeking him, I'm sure you'll find him. He's usually down in the core market, or maybe in the...
He's in his cell struggling with the clutches. Oh wait, I don't know that. Never mind.
Sure, you'll find him in the core market.
We usually find him there, but he's currently at the Citadel. He's been taken
great.
by the clutches.
Then you have... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
Yes.
You need to see that happen to anyone.
Well,
I do not think he meant any ill will. I think ultimately he had good in his heart.
Do you think he meant what he said?
Well, I believe he firmly believed what he preached. It's probably the main reason why we felt like we had to exile him. you have him.
You had to exile him because he was saying bad news?
You have to exile him because if you believe what you say, then you have a tendency to make people believe what you say.
What if he was right?
It wouldn't be the first time we were wrong. But it seems you already have found him. If you know where he is.
We do.
Then I'm confused.
We didn't know for sure that he was
Exiled.
But now we do.
Yep, we were looking for...
So, thank you for that.
Yep.
Has he said anything that's... I mean, is there...
Perhaps.
You talked about a prism.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about a prism is the key?
No. I do not.
To make the world forget?
What does this prism look like?
I don't know. I wonder if it's this dragon head statue.
Thank you for your time.
The Farron had a vision of the prism with
We can
some weird lights, some
we should
blues,
speak about this
browns.
somewhere else. We can speak of these things.
Yes, of course. In my
Later.
cart it will be very private.
Sure.
Yes, of course. We can ride in comfort.
You're right, of course. This would not do well.
Make the world forget.
Yes.
You said that. Well, she is the goddess of darkness and forgetfulness. Her blasphemous teachings are if the world is covered in darkness. And that is obviously what she desires, but if the world can't be covered in darkness, then if people, sentient beings, those who protect the good, can't remember what they're fighting for, then the darkness will come.
Well.
So maybe he was right.
Hopefully we can see to it that that does not come to pass.
So we're looking for a cleric of Shar. Would they have such power?
I know not.
Have you fought these people?
Oh, I mean, yes, we've...
When was the last time you battled them?
It's been many years.
And
I'm still here.
Well, where were they? What were they like?
Well, they were followers of the goddess of darkness. They were terrible people.
Where did you fight them?
It's not here. Not in this city, but out.
What were they doing?
Give me a second. Wrong map. It was Eastern for all. And there was that time just a young moon hand, but we were tasked to locate and take out one of these desecrated places. So we did. And there were some of our followers there.
There's no greater plot?
There probably is, but there usually always is. I mean, I'm sure the gods you speak of and follow have their own plots as well.
They do. Purge the Underdark. Punish the wicked.
It is a good goal.
I look forward to one day fighting beside you. And hope it is not inside the city.
I also hope that.
But if it is, it'll end outside the city.
Oh, because we'll push them out.
Yes.
Ah, oh.
May Saloon bless you.
Of course, may the moon goddess bless you as well.
Yes. May Saloon bless you.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, well, we head west.
I need to send a quick message first.
Oh, sure.
I'm trying to find somebody around who could carry a message.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody nearby.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I even have paper to write this on?
He's got paper.
Oh, does he? Oh, that's
Does he
right.
have- well, he would-
I've got
Robbie's
paper.
He would have replenished his paper
Okay.
by now. Yes.
May I write a message?
Yeah, ink and quill and everything.
I need you to take this to the citadel and see that it's delivered to Emelis. So I'm gonna write. You already have the Moongate's exile. If he survives, perhaps consider curing him. If you can do so safely. I think he'll understand. He's a smart cookie.
Oh.
Otherwise, perhaps he may divulge further information. We will return soon. Rowan.
Okay.
I'll give the kid, I don't know, a gold to
Oh.
take the message over to Emelis.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rowan.
Thank you. I don't know why I said that. I was imagining it as a kid. Whatever.
Of course, it's a kid.
Yeah. Or who runs messages around, right?
Okay. So you're heading to the west. Okay.
What did this dragon head look like?
I'll describe it as best I can.
What was it made of?
As veil.
Looked like black stone.
Very dark.
Polished wood. I don't know.
Stone?
Did I get a good sense of it?
Dark substance.
Could it have been pottery?
There's a lot of death going on around y'all and a lot of
A little
fighting.
busy.
It was a little hard.
I mean, perhaps, I don't know. It was dark.
It was busy. Can I describe the size at least?
Yeah. Yeah.
About that big, just the head, right? Not the whole dragon.
Yep.
Just on a little pedestal or something.
Could it have been made
True
by
knows
a
that
potter?
really well.
What's that?
Could it
I
have
wouldn't
been made
rule it
by a
out.
potter?
Perhaps.
I was
Not
quite
really
busy
sure.
and then distracted by the mind flare.
Sure, Selenar would know.
Some time ago, there was a potter from the South Ward who fell to the clutches, but survived for several days and screamed, "I don't have it. It's not here." Thought that perhaps perhaps they had been looking for the dragon head even then. Thought he'd made it. Just a thought.
Well, once we find it, we'll find out.
Wigbit.
Yeah.
I figured out where you were when we found you.
The snowy place?
Yes.
In
How did you... You don't remember how you got there?
No, I don't know. I was messing around the portals we came out. Did I go through on my own, or did I get...
Well, and you should have all your memories back, right? Yeah, because you went into the astral sea.
I mean, they put their portals in my swamp. And
you were curious?
I was annoyed. But I did not like the other side.
You remember. Johnny doesn't remember, but you remember.
You were in the Tuathan Mountains.
Definitely wasn't the swamp.
No.
Where are the Tuathan Mountains?
They're on an island called Jarlstray. It's very, very far from here.
You've been there before?
I came from there.
That's odd. Didn't you say that these cultists attacked your people? And
yes. A long time ago now, but... Yes, the entire forest near the mountains was destroyed by that cult.
They keep their hideout there, but have access in the middle of the swamp.
It appears so. I thought they had left that place behind completely when they came this way. What? It appears that they did not. Do you know when that... Do you recall when that portal first appeared?
Johnny and I.
No.
Okay.
Because it wasn't like it was... I mean... You know the swamp, but you don't know all the far reaches of the swamp.
Yeah, I've not been everywhere.
Yeah. So you stumbled upon it after the Vanishing.
Yeah. Well, at that time I didn't know much at all. Now I have more memory, but yeah.
I wonder how long they've been doing that. We might have to go back there at some point.
We left.
We need to go back to that. The fortress also.
Why?
It's a dwarven fortress. And there's got to be something more there.
Oh.
You didn't explore the entire thing?
No, we were feeling a little down with most of the people we know dead or dying, so we decided it was time to leave, Emelis and I.
It's understandable. Well, many places to go.
And as you get to the west gate, there's a guard there. And he sees you and says, "Oh, you haven't left the city yet."
No. No, we haven't.
Emelis said, if you were still, you said you were heading out the west gate, he said, he needs to see you. Urgently.
So many places to go. I mean, at least it's not far.
Okay, no,
it's not super
no.
far.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're never getting out of here.
Doesn't seem that way.
All right.
Well, would you all like to come along to the Citadel?
Sure. Why not? I am going to take a nap. I did not really sleep last night, and I could use a little bit after this day.
Well,
just crawls up in the couch.
Oh.
So we just stay here and guard the coach.
Oh yes, of course.
Let's bring the cart with us.
Yes, sir.
You're doing a wonderful job.
It'll be good to
your rest.
It'll be good to get Vale inside the Citadel.
What?
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 You just keep sleeping right there, Vale. Okay. You're okay.
Okay. He goes to sleep.
I forgot.
Fine. So we're all going?
Right.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Do what?
All right.
I wouldn't miss it.
All right, back to
If
the
we find
Citadel.
someplace along the way that
Are we going to beat your nose? That's the question.
roofing or roads or anything like that that would have tar. I told Brand, Storm, Raven.
The Admiral?
Yes, the Admiral.
Admiral Storm Raven.
Yes. So we'll just give it a little dip.
We'll do. But passing where like that, you see, heading just up, I mean, yeah, you're pretty close. You get back to the Citadel, and this time Ethels is waiting for you, like in the hallway. And it's like, good, you haven't left the city. Come on.
Okay.
Takes you back down to the cells. And my battery's running low. I gotta finish this.
Oh boy.
Almost done. You hear? Son of a bitch.
Oh no, did it run
Do you have
out?
a charger?
I do have a charger. I was really hoping to play that.
It's almost made
And
it.
be done. Oh, that's horrible.
So we're chatting with Lephalus on our way down the hall.
Yeah. It's like,
Yep.
so he started to,
Yeah,
he's,
so this guy you're hanging out.
started to say a
said
few
some
things.
Does it magnetic clip on the side instead of plugging in?
Yeah, it's a magnetic, like, clip, I don't know.
That's cool.
He was so close. That's great.
So, and he started to say
Some
things.
New things, I guess.
And
those things sounded
was more-
something
it was
like,
more about.
yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
It came right back on him.
Oh.
I'm gonna start over now. Come on. Alright.
Just the rest of the page.
He's,
Darkness covers everything. I taught him that.
go.
Illithid expanding, must know where and why.
It's a different
Shaw,
voice.
Noel Shaw, Saloon, protect us from Shaw's night. Saloon, we call to you, protect us from the night, protect us from Shaw's night. The prism is the key, it must be destroyed to make the world forget.
And then this part is the
prism
same.
of light, can it be?
Ephesus says.
Dragonhead isn't what they think. What anyone thinks. The prism. Tinkerer, yes, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for a gnome. Purple rings round the prison. Water submerging the prison. A battle axe destroying the prison. The prism explodes. Darkness washes over the Tinkerer.
So do we need to protect the prism as well?
Expanding. Must know where and why. Yeah. Shaw. Noel Shaw. Saloon. Protect us from Shaw's night. Saloon. We call to you. Protect us from the night.
That piece about the Illithid.
The prism is the key. It must be destroyed.
I think the middle piece was Shar, so that was, I can't, I think it's just some of his.
That's just him.
I think it's him, but.
The prism. Tinkerer, yes, but he doesn't know it.
And as you listen to him over and over again, the middle part with the Shar piece does seem to vary a little bit, so it's not exactly the same words.
So that's
But the Illithid part and the prism
so
part
that's
is
his
all the
own.
same.
So that's his own mind, not something that comes from elsewhere.
Saloon, protect us from Shaw's night. Saloon, we call to you. Protect us from the night. Protect us from Shaw's night. The present is the key. It must be destroyed to make the world forget. The prism of light, can it be? The dragonhead isn't what they read. What anyone thinks. The prism. Tinkerer he is, but he doesn't know it. Very unusual for a gnome.
No.
Wanted you to hear. His tone has kind of changed. Well, his tone really hadn't changed. His tone hadn't changed at all, but
His words have changed.
the clutches may be
Advancing?
advancing. But again, this is a very unusual nature. Unique nature. So.
He is the banished, the one who was banished from the Moon Gate.
Ah. Well then. We found him.
We did. Did you not get my letter? Where is that kid?
Just take the money and run.
Yeah,
You sent a letter?
I did.
I did not.
Oh. I was going to let you know that we discovered that he was indeed is the exile of the Moon Gate.
Ah!
And
Well, you told me.
my only thought was perhaps if he survives long enough and you could do it safely. I don't know that the cure would work on him, but if it could,
The astral cure.
yes. Then he may be of more use.
Wigbit walks over and starts patting him down. See if there's anything on him.
On William?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean, he doesn't have anything on him.
Kind of moves him around a little bit. I know he's freaking out, but
Yeah, I mean, he's still.
Dabbling.
Yeah.
nothing of interest. No.
No. When he gets to the Shar part, now he looks at you and his eyes are like, Shar! Shar! And he's like just pointing at you as you're like trying to move him around.
I'll
Protect me, Saloon! Shar! And then he goes right back in. I don't know if that's gonna work. Eflo says.
Why not?
To Wigbit.
I just wanted to see if he had any other information on him. Do we know where he lived? Do we know? Do he have followers? Do they know anything?
I mean, again, this is as much as I've known about him, but he seems just dressed that might sort of be a vagabond.
Yes, he was always outside in the street.
Oh, loudly.
Yep. Most people passed him by, went on their way.
So he was vanished.
And immediately went to the clutches.
Or he was vanished before and nobody knew he was vanished because he
Yes.
remembered his prophecy and just started
Saying it again.
spouting it again.
That could be.
Or he was vanished and has just been slowly falling, dying from it.
Yeah.
So. But anyway.
Well, we had better hurry and pick up this last person.
Yes.
Get them back here to safety.
Yes.
Alright.
And with Vale with us, we'll get there on time. We'll get there on time to save them, and we'll get them back here unharmed.
Yes. We attempt to leave through the west gate.
I guess see what you can do with him.
I'll do my best. If he's still alive tomorrow, I may risk that trip. I don't have the power left today to do it.
No.
It's been quite a long day. You all look well. Some of you look exhausted.
Yes.
Perhaps you will be like
sleeping in that cart.
Bronyard and survive longer than we think.
It would be helpful. All right. Good luck.
But if he is still alive when you rest, perhaps leave someone with him in case anything new is said.
Well, thankfully I don't need a lot of sleep, so I'll probably do it myself, but I will. We will keep a close eye on him.
We will return as soon as we can.
Good luck and by the speed of the gods. You head out the west gate.
Hey, we made it out the west gate.
Make it out the west gate.
All right.
The episode in.
All right.
Sorry, it's a little long.
No, you did that wrong.